Hydrogen and fuel cells are transforming our energy future by promising clean, abundant, and reliable power around the world. Since the early 1980s, Canada has taken a leading role in the development of hydrogen and fuel cell technologies. The industry now represents one of the largest clusters of companies spanning the complete hydrogen and fuel cell value chain. Hydrogen and fuel cells address challenges in all energy sectors: residential, industrial, commercial, and transportation. With hydrogen and fuel cell products now in the commercialization phase, world-leading Canadian companies are providing the experience and expertise to accelerate development of the global hydrogen economy. These companies are represented by the Canadian Hydrogen and Fuel Cell Association, and they are global leaders in the following areas. Although abundant, hydrogen does not exist alone. It must be produced. As one of the largest hydrogen producers in the world, Canada has the technologies to produce hydrogen cleanly and economically using a variety of sources. Canadian technologies are an important part of growing renewable energy systems across the world, as they can be integrated with fuel cells to balance electrical loads.
One of the challenges of renewable energy is supply often exceeds demand. Hydrogenics has developed power-to-gas technology where we can take excesses of renewable energy, convert them into hydrogen gas, and then inject that gas into our natural gas systems, which are already built and paid for and have immense capacity for energy storage. For over 60 years, Hydrogenics has been a leader in electrolysis technology.
Hydrogen infrastructure will continue to grow in step with the commercialization of fuel cell products. Today, Canadian expertise is at the center of the world's largest hydrogen station in Whistler, Canada, as well as at other fueling stations throughout the world.
PowerTech has played a key role in the development of hydrogen fueling infrastructure, including the world's first 700-bar fast fill station, as well as hydrogen fueling at retail gasoline stations.
One of the many benefits of hydrogen is that it is a flexible fuel and can be distributed or transported in a gaseous compressed form, blended with natural gas, or as a cryogenic liquid. Canada is a pioneer in the development of automotive fuel cell technologies. Today, 4 global automotive manufacturers, Mercedes, Ford, Nissan, and VW, are working with Canadian companies to develop fuel cell stacks for cars. Canada is also a leader in the development and deployment of fuel cell bus technology. BC Transit's fleet of 20 fuel cell buses is the largest fleet of its kind in the world. It provides transit service to residents in the community of Whistler. Canadian fuel cells are being used to power a variety of other vehicles, providing improved productivity and environmental benefits, all while reducing operating costs. Fuel cell backup power generators are one of the earliest applications for fuel cell technologies. Today, data centers, hospitals, and wireless telecom providers are switching from lead-acid batteries and diesel generators to fuel cells because of their financial and environmental advantages.
Innovation and aggressive cost reduction at Hydrogenics has resulted in fuel cell products, which are serving the global needs of the telecommunication industry today, replacing diesel generator sets and batteries with superior economic and environmental benefits.
Canadian-developed stationary fuel cell power plants are reducing emissions and improving operating efficiencies through the recovery of byproduct heat in homes, industrial, and commercial applications. Our science, engineering, and manufacturing skill sets are unsurpassed in the industry. This makes Canada the ideal partner to create new markets and drive product adoption globally.
Canada has played a pioneering role in hydrogen and fuel cell technology development, and we've played an important part of that. We're a research and technology organisation, or RTO. And what that means is that the Government of Canada partially supports us to provide unique capabilities that can help industry manage technology risks in taking technology right through to the product stage. We'll continue to develop those capabilities in the future to keep them relevant, particularly in the focus areas of vehicle propulsion and energy storage, for example.
We have developed the most sophisticated array of test stations and equipment to safely and accurately measure data to optimize fuel cell performance.
With the acceleration of fuel cell R&D worldwide, there is growing demand for test equipment that offers high software functionality and accurate data acquisition. Virtually every major fuel cell developer uses Greenlight Innovation test equipment.
The Canadian Hydrogen and Fuel Cell Association is the collective voice of the hydrogen and fuel cell sector in Canada. We invite you to join the hydrogen and fuel cell movement towards clean energy now.